in 2012 when I did Gangs, I felt that the world would open up for me because I have been able to record the way I want, and at the same time have been able to reach out the music to people. I felt that there was less space for experimentation. I expected it to open up a lot more, but it didn't. Music, otherwise, in films has taken the position of promotion. Like the decisions on music are being taken more and more by producers and people who are going to benefit by their promotion, etc.
Hi everyone, joining us today is Sneha Kanwalkar. Sneha, welcome to the Quint. One can really say that you have a distinctive style, you have a distinctive voice in music. How did your journey through music come along?
I was 18 when I decided to become a music director because I felt that it would give me a little more satisfaction. People around me and the general air in the society was more about becoming a singer sensation and getting into Indian idols and things like that, Sarigama. So I thought, no, there should be something more to my enthusiasm towards music. And I thought that music direction seemed like a dark, hazy, dark bole to dark because I didn't know what happens there, at that time. And I thought it'll be so much fun to discover that.
You also have a very distinctive style of recording music that I've gone through. You've recorded music in open spaces. Do you think Hindi cinema, or like Bollywood as we call it, is willing to accept that sort of change where you're not confined in the walls of a studio?
In 2012, when I did Gangs, I felt that the world would open up for me because I have been able to record the way I want, and at the same time have been able to reach out the music to people. But I felt that I still was getting projects which expected me to still be in the studio, and I felt that there was less space for experimentation. I expected it to open up a lot more, but it didn't. Music, otherwise, in films has taken the position of promotion.
Is it hard being yourself in an industry that demands so much commercialization around everything, And music also is a part of that commercial activity.
It is a bit difficult, yes. Initially, it's difficult because you have to prove yourself, especially if you're not a conventional musician. They would not consider you a serious musician. So earlier, my fight used to be that. I have been accepted as a musician, but it still is difficult to keep on doing, you know, that kind of music, which does not have any references.
Another thing that is attached with you is the fact that you're a woman in a space of music directors where we have seen mostly men dominate the space. Was that ever
Yeah.
difficult? Was that ever a challenge for you? Do you think there is a bias towards gender in the music space also?
Earlier, I used to think that no, it doesn't seem to be existing, the bias. Then slowly I started to acknowledge that yes, there is some kind of a gender awareness which is very strong, and I feel that it's a bit boring now because you're not constantly thinking that you're a girl.
It is a fact that you're only the second woman who's been nominated for a Filmfare for Best Music Director, and we don't see as many women as music directors in the industry. Is there something that the ecosystem sort of lacks?
I have been thinking about how this has not become a really hot career option among women, though there are a lot of writers, directors, even cinematographers, editors. Music direction involves, just like the director, it involves a lot of amalgamation of different expertise, which I think girls are obviously capable of, but maybe it seems a bit confusing maybe as a career option. Like, a lot of people still don't know what music directors really do.
Talking about this particular show on MX Player, which is Times of Music, you're attempting Indian Ocean songs. It's an anthem for a lot of people. It's a beautiful song. It's etched in the memories of so many of us. Were you nervous when you were taking on the task?
Actually, not. In fact, I wanted to play with the song and not even like try to put my like shove my personality into it or anything like that. I relate the song to the film Black Friday. So I wanted to see it in another light, and I enjoyed doing that.
We've seen recently this trend of remixes, and I think this is a debate that will go on for time immemorial. You know, people will keep talking about it. But where do you stand on this? You know, that because lately what has happened is that we're seeing lesser and lesser of original music in Hindi films. Does that concern you?
No, it doesn't. It's not, my money is not on it. And I don't think it's necessarily going down. Maybe it's just going through a change. And I feel that कितने दिन बनाएंगे remixes भी, और जो कुछ remixes अच्छे बना रहे हैं तो बनाने में problem नहीं है. I don't see a problem with it even as a musician. I don't see an ethical problem also with it. Yeah, if you ask me whether I would do it, I think I'll pass it because I think other people will do a much better job of it. It's also because music is also being decided, like the decisions on music are being taken more and more by producers and people who are going to benefit by their promotion, etc. And so I guess there's a little compromise on the courage to make new music.
So I want to ask you, would you like a space where music industry by itself can be strong enough to stand on its own feet completely, or are you okay with it going completely hand in hand as it's always been, you know?
I feel that yeah, we should come out of the shackles. Now I also feel that this democratization of music being put out like that on these platforms, digital platforms directly, I think this democratization is going to change things. But where so much money is riding in films,
Yeah.
then to promote the music and distribute it and promote it, bang it until it gets into your head and becomes something. A lot of people, I'm sure, go through this dilemma, musicians I'm talking about, where they make a song and then they think, if I release it, it'll be this much. But this is a song which I think might do very well in a film. And there might be an Akshay Kumar or a Ranveer Singh or whoever dancing to it, and it'll obviously be way more million views, and and then the musician himself could get shows on the basis of that and get calls from like other filmmakers or other work may pour in, etc. I mean, so it's, one wonders whether you should let go of it or you should become the star yourself. I mean, there's a song that I I have, which I feel like singing out loud and becoming like a big like pop star or something. But then sometimes whenever a film comes along, I feel like inko wo suna दूं क्या? Even today, people want to see the pretty faces, the stars, what's going on in their lives. They don't want to see somebody's artistic expression of something.
Thank you, Sneha. It's been a lovely chat.
Thank you.